This, for me, has to be one of the best sports cars we've ever had here, to be fair, personally, because I just love everything about it. This is the 2024 registration Lamborghini Huracan LP640-2. Tecnica specification with just 2,500 miles on, full Lamborghini service history, but it's the overall look. You have to agree. It looks fantastic. Wow. 640 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds, 5.2 V10 engine. That sounds absolutely insane. It's mental, and I mean it, it's off the scale. But then it's the way it looks. That colour is a very expensive metallic paint from Lamborghini, the Verde Gea Lucido. But then it's got a full Satin PPF on it. And the Satin PPF does two jobs. One, it gives it that awesome stealth look, that matte finish, but it also protects that very expensive paintwork below. So in some lights it looks green, but you can see a bit of yellow in there. The fleck on it is absolutely outstanding. It's a Lamborghini, a genuine, true Lamborghini with lots of Y shaping going on. It's got a lot of venting going on, gloss black. And it sounds exactly as it should, as it looks. You know, when you think of a Lamborghini, this is it. It puts a huge smile on your face. Most importantly, the car has got the functional pack on this. Now, part of that pack is you get the front nose lifter. As you can see with a lot of the supercars on the road, they've got a very low nose cone. That's this section here, and then a low lip. So the last thing you want to do is knock the bottom of that, because it's very expensive. All this car is expensive. So being able to lift the nose end, front end, means you can just clear that speed bump, or if you've got a steep drive, for example. You've then got the Fusion Blue LED DRLs with the Y shaping going on. All this is just beautiful. Front rear parking sensors, there's radars everywhere. Isn't it just magnificent? It really is. Do your research. I haven't come across another one that looks as good as this, because it should stand out. It wants to be a little bit different because it's a Lamborghini. You've then got the lightweight 20-inch Narvi forged wheels finished in bronze, and I think they work extremely well against that paintwork and that satin wrap. Just behind you can see the carbon fibre ceramic brakes. Down below you've got the gold detailing, the black side skirts, and then more air intakes just there. Remember, mid-engine vehicle like this, they perform very, very well. I have personally driven this car, and the differences that I feel in something like this is you feel very much connected to the steering, to the front wheels, and it just darts round corners. It really is such a fun car. If that's what you're into and you want it to stand out a little bit, because something like this isn't just going to blend in, and then you open the doors and then you get bang, you get hit again with a lovely Bicolor sports seat, which cost nearly £5,000, by the way. Let me just turn the ignition off so you can hear me a little bit better. So, that interior with the sports seat is a lot more comfortable than you'd think. It's a car you can use every single day. You've got carbon fibre seats here, but you've got the Alcantara, the beautiful stitch and soft leather, more carbon fibre, and then you have the Lamborghini shield stitched on the headrest. Tecnica on the side upholstery, more leather and Alcantara on the door cards. You've got the carbon Twill pack on there, which costs nearly £5,000, with the dark chrome finish on the interior switches. The stop-start button there, the more facelifted version of the touchscreen media system, and the full digital dashboard. Front airbags, obviously, as you'd expect it to have, but it's just amazing. Huracan entry kick plate, fully fitted mat, and that same detailing continues with the orange stitching and the leather on the bottom layer of the dashboard. When you're sat in there, it's like a true sports car. You're sat nice and low down. You've got the armrest still, so you can be comfortable. Just because you have a supercar, that doesn't mean you can't enjoy it, because you should be able to. The glass piece there for the mid-engine going on, the V10 badging, and then the back of the car. When you see a car like this, you see the front and you think, wow. You see the side and you think, that is gorgeous. You then see the back and you think, wow, that's insane. And then the sound it produces, I don't know what more you can ask from a supercar. This is, for me, the perfection of a supercar. Power, control, traction, it's just got as much as it needs, whilst it's very fun and can be a little bit dangerous if you don't know how to drive. All the LED rear lighting system, obviously mid-exhaust exit just there. The car is in perfect condition. Are you in the market for a Lamborghini Huracan? Are you wanting one that's a little bit different, one that's a little bit special, one that has a huge amount of specification? then this is it. I haven't gone through the full specification for the simple reason my name and number is on the screen. You can contact me. I'll be happy to send you a more personalised video, happy to send you the full specification sheet, but fundamentally, where else can you buy a car as good as this for the price that we are going to put up for sale for? The car hasn't got anything missing. It's just right and it sounds amazing. It really will make somebody's summer a special one. My name's Joe. If you do want to know anything more about this car, give me a call, drop me a text or a WhatsApp. Whenever I get special one-off pieces like this, they never tend to hang around too long. Because my clients who have money, they haven't got time to waste. You can and ah for a little bit too long, and a car like this will not come round again. Thanks for watching. Speak soon. Bye-bye now.